Hiya and welcome to Watch Me Wednesdays. It is week number 5. I've been doing this for over a month now. Sorry. So, what I wanted to talk to you about today is goals, because it's always a good idea to have set goals, either goals that might seem kind of unattainable. I always believe, shoot for the moon, land among the stars, right? And also step-by-step goals. For me personally, you kind of have to know where I'm at right now. A lot of my goals have to do with your BMI. And right now, I think I mentioned this in past videos, I have a very high BMI. BMI is based on your height and your weight. And I also made sure that I was doing one for women because it is different for women and men. I have a height of 5'3" 3/4. So what I do when I do a BMI is I do 5'3", and then when I go for like the lowest possible healthy weight, I'd go 5'4", because I don't want to go too low, and I'm kind of closer to 5'4" anyway. So right now my BMI is 39.0, and that's bad. I am in the red. I am in the obese, worried about your weight range. And my first goal that I want to obtain is just to get under 200 pounds and like stay there. I've done it once and it was an amazing feeling, and then it never happened again, and yeah, it sucked. But I know I can do it. I can get there. My next goal is to get to the weight of 168, which would be the highest weight for me to be in the just overweight range. Of course, it's not being completely healthy, but baby steps kind of thing. And then to my weight to be, in the highest healthy weight would be 140. And this is all based on BMI and going through and putting weight in and seeing where I am, putting weight. Yeah, so 140 would be the highest healthy weight for me. And then the lowest, which I'm sure some people will disagree with, the lowest healthy weight for me would be 108. 100 pounds. Seems a bit daunting, which is why it's cut up a little bit. Now, I personally, in my head, I would like to get back to high school, weight. I think when I was 16, I was 110 pounds. Honestly, I thought I was fat. I thought I looked like this, but I didn't appreciate it. I know that might seem a little unrealistic, but if I can just like hit it once, I feel like, then I'll feel like really accomplished and okay. My main goal for like healthy life is to hit my what I call pre-boyfriend weight, because honestly, I was doing pretty well. I mean, I went to college and I gained some weight, but I was doing pretty well, and then I found this guy and he liked me and liked me for who I am. He still finds me attractive, which is insane. Yeah, so I wanted to go to pre-Jake weight, which would be like 125, 130 range. And if I could stay there for the rest of my life and feel really good, I'd be really happy. It'd be great. It'd be awesome. So those are my goals. Another goal that I did, which some people don't agree with, buying a gold dress or whatever. I see it as like, I don't know, it's something to see every single day. And so what I did is I bought a swimsuit and I have it hanging in my room. So it's the first thing I see every day. And it's not like a guilt thing. It's just like a, all right, I'll be seeing you. And I'm not saying that I'll see it this summer or, you know, I don't really have a time frame. I would like to be, drop 100 pounds by the end of the summer, but I know that's really unhealthy to do it that way, and it'd be not much fun. It's just there for me to look at and see and know that, I will get there. And I've also kind of gone back through older pictures of myself, because instead of looking at celebrities and everything, because everyone's body type is different, there's no way that I'm ever going to have the body type of Carrie Underwood or Jennifer Lawrence. It's just, we're built differently, and that's okay. So I instead decided to look at pictures of myself when I was a healthy weight, so I can like actually see myself at that weight. Duh. I haven't done this yet, but I'm going to print them and like put them on a, goal board or whatever. And then I also have like clothing sizes as goals. I think I mentioned in my last video that, I'm at my highest clothing size and it really sucks. And yeah. So right now I'm like between a size 14 and 18, depending on, it all depends on brand and what the clothing is, skirt, shorts, whatever, top. And then like extra large to extra, extra large. And what I would like to be is, size 6'8", and medium on top and large on the bottom. I don't mind being large on the bottom. It means, I got a booty, and I don't think that's going to really go away. I just want it tight. Anyway, so this week we're not doing a stomach review. I'm going to be doing tummy shots every other week. So this week we're going to be doing measurements. Last week my measurements were for hips 58 inches. My waist was 40 inches. My bust across the nipple was 46 inches, and then my underbust was 40 inches. This week I added on a stomach measurement just because the waist and the hips didn't quite hit the largest part of my stomach, and hopefully that's probably something that'll go away, but that's like my biggest thing that I want to measure. If that makes sense. So this week my hips are 50 inches, so 1 inch down. My stomach, this is the first measurement, is 47 inches. I was surprised. I thought it would be bigger than my hips, but I guess back contours and all that stuff. And my waist is 39 inches. I just measured myself. And that's also 1 inch down, so yay. And then my bust across the nipple is still 46 inches, which, I'm not that mad about. I mean, I want to keep my boobs, but just not the back fat, give and take. And then my underbust was 39 inches. So mostly all over, I've lost an inch everywhere except my bust, which, I mean, I think that's cool. I'm pretty happy about it. Honestly, for me, any loss is good. We're gonna be happy with anything. Right. Some of my other goals, which aren't exactly measurable goals and might seem kind of weird, I personally have like side rolls. Ugh. These things, and basically I can fit 2 fingers in and they're covered in fat, which isn't the most fun. And one of my goals is to not be able to fit any fingers in there and just have it, curve like a violin. So that's one of my like not measurable goals. Another one is, which might sound really weird, is to, okay, I'm gonna try and show you, is to be able to pull my knees to my chest, because I can't really do that right now because my stomach is in the way. And I don't know, I found that position really comfortable when I could do it. Now I can't, and I'm missing it. And every time I read a line in a book where she pulled her knees to her chest, I'm like, not fair, I want to do it too. So that's one thing. I'm also working on posture because subconsciously I've been hunching a lot, which isn't great for your back in general. So I've been hunching a lot, and I think it's because I've been trying to like fold over my stomach, but it really only just makes it poof out more. It's not good all around. So whenever I catch myself, and I'm trying to do this without having to tell myself also, but I'll be like, oh, all right. Basically, boobs out. But not like, you know, just like shoulders back. I did ballet. I did way back when. Pirouette, sashay, all that. So shoulders back. And I find that it engages my stomach muscles if I do that, especially in the car. And I have like a 40-minute drive, so I'm doing that for 40 minutes. And I don't know, a little something. Any movement is good movement, in my opinion, at this point. I just want to be able to reach a scratch on my back. Is that too much to ask for? One, I'm not flexible enough, and then like the fat rolls and everything get in the way, and there's not always someone who can help me out, and I have to find like forks and pens and things. It's not something I want to be doing. So those are my goals, both measurable and, I mean, I guess the non-measurable ones are measurable because I'll notice it eventually. But yeah, it's a good thing. Have goals, write them down somewhere where you can see them all the time. Just like a reminder. Goals shouldn't be something that make you guilty. Like, oh, you're not there yet. Goals shouldn't be reminders of guilt and whatever. I mean, we have enough things to feel guilty about. Trump. Just see goals as something that like, all right, I can do this, like positive. Alarms on your phone honestly help me, especially like my 10 o'clock alarm, which is like, okay, stop eating, because I could sit there and just go while watching something, and that's not good. So yeah, let me know what your goals are. I would love to hear anything that you want to obtain, and we can help remind each other. No days off. And yeah, let's kick it up. We gotta kick this up a notch. We've been doing it for a month. Let's do more. Yeah. I'm sorry if that wasn't very inspirational. I'm trying here. So yeah, just let me know your goals in the comments, or text me if you're my friend, since only my friends really watch this. We can help each other attain these goals, and then we can have a party with cake. Because it's okay to eat it every once in a while. Just not the whole thing. And if you have a party, a bunch of people are eating the cake with you. So you can't eat the whole thing unless you want to. Which is fine. Every once in a while. A small one. Like a cupcake. A big cupcake. I don't know where I'm going with this. But let me know. We can do this. I can do this. You can do this. And to anyone who tells you you can't, you tell them. From me, watch me.